2,000 years ago, the price for betrayal was 30 pieces of silver when Judas Iscariot betrayed Jesus Christ. Inflation being what it is, it now appears the price is north of 150 million because that's what it will cost taxpayers for the Liberal government of Justin Trudeau to secure the support of Jagmeet Singh, the leader of the NDP, for the government's throne speech, lest the country face a fall election. Singh seems to have no honor or principles. In May, he was pilloried for supporting Trudeau's parliamentary shutdown. The National Post, Kelly McParland said in a May 27th column, quote, Jagmeet Singh should be deeply ashamed of the squalid little deal he's done with the Trudeau Liberals to shut down Parliament for another 3 months, unquote. But he has no shame, and he has proven it yet again to Canadians with this deal to support this flawed Prime Minister and his talentless government. There is no plan for Canada to recover from the COVID-19 pandemic that virtually shut down the Canadian economy. There is only a plan to spend more tax dollars that they don't have to prop up their ideological causes with no sign of anything of necessity for the taxpayers who pay for all the nonsense. The deficit in this country is rapidly approaching $400 billion. That's billion with a capital B. Our national debt is well over $1 trillion. That's jaw-dropping territory. Justin Trudeau prorogued Parliament on the thinnest of reasons to bring in a throne speech this week, which contained about 7,000 words of absolute drivel. It was a waste of time for anyone to spend any time watching it. Then, to heighten the abuse on Canadians, he demanded time on the major networks to give a speech of, quote, national importance, unquote. Well, the networks gave him the time based on that assurance, and he spoke for 15 minutes, saying the square root of bugger all. It was nothing more than a political message for the Liberal Party of Canada. The Prime Minister prorogued Parliament to try and shut down the maelstrom that emanated from the WE scandal he is embroiled in. But that's not going away. The Standing Committee on Finance will convene in a new parliament and will resume their investigation and interviews into the whole sordid mess. The NDP had the opportunity to side with the Conservatives and the Bloc Québécois and vote against the government and the throne speech, triggering a fall election. But that didn't happen. Trudeau committed to spending at least an additional $150 million to placate and buy the support of Jagmeet Singh and his NDP socialists. More spending of money we, as a country, don't have. This is the relationship between Justin Trudeau and Jagmeet Singh. They were haggling for Singh's support of Trudeau's beleaguered, incompetent, spendthrift government. And we now know what his price is. For True North, I'm Leo Knight.